Good afternoon, everyone. I want to show you the second part of my Christmas decorations. I cannot get it all in one frame. I'm sorry for that. The setup is a bit weird here. I have the tripod on some boxes, and this is the best that I can do right now. So I have these 5 little angels. I still haven't found out who the maker is. Maybe the maker doesn't exist anymore. I don't know. So in the background I have this little angel candle holder, which is probably not an original, but I cannot tell for sure. But I raised that little guy with a wooden napkin ring. Then I have this little angel here. I still haven't glued the stuff back together, so she's a bit wonky. She also has a candle holder on her little sled. And next to it is something that I have made out of a wooden hanging ornament and some other wooden stuff. Hold on, I try to hold the camera as still as possible, but it is wonky here on these boxes. I still haven't fixed the Yule goat, but well, it's okay, I guess. Then I have this little pyramid, this little Christmas pyramid, which I got for my birthday, and this little made in China carousel, which I thrifted last year. So you can see it's not the best quality. I had to glue a glass bead on because one of these little one of the little feet was missing. Then over here I have a little landscape. This little smoker incense burner house, whatever the name is. I raised it on this little box that did not have a lid. I had thrifted coasters, and they were in here. This is empty now, but I wanted to raise the little house, and I wanted to raise this one as well. So there's a little wooden bowl, like a berry bowl, under it, and all these most of them are vintage and some of them are new, these beautiful trees. And I got a bit of a light in the background, and I also have the thrifted deer scenery from last year, and a recent find is this tree. The video is not up yet, I think. No, it's not. And this tree over here is from last year. It's not thrifted. It's a new piece. You piece them together. So they come in 4 pieces. The 4th piece is the thing at the bottom, and 3 pieces like this one. I have 2 more of these. And here is my Santa boot, which is actually for tomorrow. Today is December 5th. St. Nicholas Day. So this video is going up on St. Nicholas Day. I have stuff in here like a chocolate Santa, which was freaking expensive, but this one is vegan. And it's really hard to find dark chocolate Santas that are completely dairy free. And I have put this thing in here, which I've accidentally showed in my latest grocery haul, even though I had planned it for Christmas. Yeah, chocolate covered cashews. That's what I have in here. I just wanted to display it like this because it reminds me of Christmas. I also have this little tiny doily tablecloth thingy here hanging on my shelf, so you cannot see the DVDs and CDs behind it. So that's what I wanted. Yeah, but I wanted to display it like this because it reminds me to my childhood. St. Nicholas Day, December 6th, was always a big thing for me in my childhood, because St. Nicholas would come and fill my beautifully cleaned shoes with goodies, or at least one of these Santa boots made of felt or velvety, plushy material. So upstairs, oops, sorry I showed you the CDs. Please do not feel offended by some of the band names or album titles. If you saw them, I'm sorry. Oopsie. Okay, so this is my Misfits corner. I have to hold it as still as possible here. I've covered some of the books. These are my vintage books here. And I display the Charles Dickens Christmas stories and Misfits because this guy is definitely made in China. He has no feet anymore. He's broken. His right leg is longer than his left leg. For me, it's the other way around. Like for this little guy, I have not showed him in my... Oh, I'm showing the CDs again. I have not showed him in my completely the 8 video series that I made with my Christmas decor, because I thought that I would give him away, but then I thought, well, I got this guy, they fit together. His left leg is longer than his right leg, just like it is for me, so it kind of fits. And red is my favorite color. Then this guy, which I got from the grandparents, which is also made in China. I keep showing the CDs. I am sorry. Please do not feel offended by the band names or their album titles. So this little guy I also didn't show. I thought I would, I don't know, do something with her or craft or whatever. She has only one wing. Where am I? This angel also has one wing. And she is definitely not an original either. Both of these two definitely are not originals. She might be. This I think is not original. This little smoker house mushroom. Yeah. Again, sorry if you saw the CDs here. Sorry. So here's the next part of my Christmas decor. I cannot really show it in one piece. I can try it later. So I got my nutcrackers in the background. This one is from this year, and that one is from last year. I will show you the other row in a bit. Nutcrackers first. Then this one from this year, he's really pretty. And this one from last year, he might not be an original, but I cannot tell for sure. So go down a bit. Then I got this recently. The video isn't up yet. Oops. Where am I holding it? I just find it pretty because, I mean, Christmas is like kids' toys and stuff. So I put it there. Then this pretty guy here, the incense burner from last year. He's a bit wonky, but he's pretty. The other ones are definitely all originals. So I'm not completely sure about him and not about the nutcracker. Also not this spinner thingy. But the other guys are definitely originals. So this one is from a thrift haul from today. Video will be up next year. He even works. This guy here in the background is not a hiker. I mean, I was suspicious because he has this tiny little dog here. Also, I found out he's an original and he is very likely made in GDR. Or at least very early 90s. He's an older one. He is not a made in China. He's an original and he used to have a rifle. I found an image because this is also a recent guy, a hunter, and this rifle was in there and I was like, how is the rifle attached? I could not find a photo of him, so he has this little hole here, and if I do not move him, it holds like this. So like I said, I was looking for this guy, found this one with a rifle in his hand instead of a walking stick, so he's now a hiker and not a hunter anymore, which is good for me. Anyways, then this guy, he's probably a shepherd. but he fits with the green color. So this is the green section. I showed this guy today to my mom. I also filmed a fruit haul today with this guy in, and I said to my mom, I thought 50s. My mom said he could be even older. He could be 40s or 30s. So maybe he's almost an antique. I don't know. But she thinks he might be a lot older than 50s. And then this pretty guy, which I got from my mom several years ago, I think like 15 years ago maybe. He's an original. He was expensive. So let me... Oh, wait. There's the area over there. Oh, let me try. Okay. So this light setup I recently showed in a thrift haul video with this, it's a vase. And I think it looks really golden and really, really pretty. With the lights in it, it's the type that you plug in, not battery powered. Then this Christmas pyramid, I fixed it. I showed it in my 8-part video of my Christmas decor. And then this is a recent thrift find. It's for a tea light. I should put on tea lights here, or put the lights on that I have here. Hold on. Okay, then in the back you see the ones that I thrifted last year. These two. This one is a recent find. Oops. I'm trying to adjust here. So this one I have raised a little on this tin that I also recently found, and I got both of these incense burners last year. There's a tea light in the tin, and so this is a bit of the Arabic corner. I might even put this guy over there. If you have an idea how to remove this, I guess the incense cone actually burned in there. It's not supposed to burn. It's, you light it on fire, the tip of it, then you gently blow on it, and then you have amber like the incense sticks, and then it smokes. And if it actually burns, you can destroy your little figurine or little house. So he kind of fits more over here with his hat. Same with this guy. He is from this year. This one is from this year, and then I have this little candle holder from this year. Oh, I forgot to light one. Another candle lit. There's dust in the air. Why is there always dust? Also, Burger, my cat Burger, was here on this place a lot, so he left little some dirt from his paws. Dang, kitty cats. This is life with cats, you know. So I got this little smoker house. Actually, it's an oven. It's a knitting lady in front of an oven with a kitty cat. Then recently I found this little center. Then I got some mushrooms in here. Then figurines I got thrifted last year. Also this incense burner is from last year. The angel is a recent find, and all the other stuff I have already shown. Gotta raise this up. So this guy is sitting here. I'm sorry, there's always dust flying around. And he is sitting on this tin, and this tin fits perfectly on this, what is it? Planter? I showed the planter, I got it in summer. And I said that I would possibly use it for Christmas, for this Christmas decor. And this just fits perfectly. Now I have to try to show you what is lower. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. So there are like magazines over here. Sorry for that. I tried to cover this a little bit with these other trees here. So I got one of these mushrooms here, some GR stuff. Oh, this little train. Cat was on here, Burger was on here, so now now it's not how it's supposed to be anymore. Okay, now it's better. Little also incense burner house. This is a cheap one which I got last year. The Church of Siphon here from the 90s. Did I mention this guy? Yeah, some of the recent stuff. I'm going to turn out the lights and show you a bit how it looks in the darkness, and hopefully it will look somewhat okay. Well, not the best quality here, but you get the idea, right? And this is how it looks here. So I have the lights down there. And you can see the little stars from the tin. It looks a lot prettier in real. For the human eye, it looks better than here on my camera. But yeah, that is my Christmas decor, how I decorated part 2. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really didn't feel offended by my taste in music. And hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a nice day and see you in next video. Bye.